the distance growing every time you say my name. Like you're here but gone and nothing feels the same. Empty words falling heavy in the room. Smiles fading out like a disappearing moon. Tell me why you hold me just to push me away. Touch me like you love me, but your eyes don't stay. You're close enough to break me, close enough to watch me bleed, but too far to save me, too far to give me what I need. You're the storm that shakes me, the silence underneath. Close enough to break me, but never close enough to keep. You pull me, pull me, pull me. You pull me, pull me, pull me. You pull me, pull me, pull me. You pull me in like gravity, then leave me in the dark, chasing constellations from the pieces of my heart. Promises written in the sand at night, washed away before we ever made it right. Tell me why you hold me just to push me away. Touch me like you love me, but your eyes don't stay. You're close enough to break me, close enough to watch me bleed, but too far to save me, too far to give me what I need. You're the storm that shakes me, the silence underneath. Close enough to break me, but never close enough to keep. If losing you is freedom, why does breathing feel like war? If loving you is poison, why am I still wanting more? You're close enough to break me, close enough to watch me bleed, but never close enough, never close enough to keep. You're close enough to break me, close enough, close enough. I've been walking alone through the midnight air, trying hard to forget you, but your shadow appears out of nowhere, bringing back every bruise I once knew. Every step I take reminds me of you. I try to erase it, but nothing will do, 'cause the echoes of you still ring loud inside my mind. Though I'm trying to move on, I'm falling behind all the memories that once felt right now only cut like a knife. Echoes of you, echoes of you, still living in my chest tonight. I keep trying to close every open door, but my heart keeps pulling me back. Every cold goodbye you left before turned into fire that burns and cracks. Every step I take reminds me of you. I try to erase it, but nothing will do. Cause the echoes of you still ring loud inside my mind. Though I'm trying to move on, I'm falling behind. All the memories that once felt right now only cut like a knife. Echoes of you, echoes of you, echoing forever in my I sent a message 2 a.m. still awake. Heart on the screen, but you just let it fade. You used to call me every night, now it's strange. Guess everything between us had to change. I keep scrolling back to what we said, trying to feel the love we used to have. But now the silence is harder instead. Feels like you already left. You left me on red. Now I'm breaking, still replaying every word. You're not saying all the promises we made. You erased it. How could you love me then just replace it? You left me on red. You left me on red. You said forever, but you never meant it. I'm holding on, but you already ended. I should've missed you, but I can't forget it. Hurts even more, cause you don't regret it. I keep scrolling back to what we said, trying to feel the love we used to have. But now the silence, it's harder instead. Feels like you already left. You left me on red. Now I'm breaking, still replaying every word. You're not saying all the promises we made. You erased it. How could you love me then just replace it? You left me on red. You left me on red. Maybe I should learn to let you go, but every goodbye cuts deeper in my soul. Wish I could turn off the way I feel, but loving you's too real. You let me on red. Now I'm breaking, still replaying every word. You're not saying all the memories we made. Not dictating. How could you love me then? Just replace it. You let me on red. Oh, I'm left on red. I wish I never let you in. You poisoned every part of me. You left your shadow on my skin, like ink I'll never wash clean. Every word you said still cuts. Memories I cannot run. You were fire, I burned too much. Now I'm choking on the damage done. Thought you were the cure I needed, but you were venom underneath it. You're a toxic memory, still living in my bloodstream. I try to let you go, but you're haunting every heartbeat. You're a ghost inside my chest. I can't kill, I can't forget. You're a toxic memory, and you're still destroying me. You turn my heaven into war, made me bleed behind closed doors. Love me just to watch me fall, and walked away like nothing at all. Now I flinch when someone cares. I'm terrified of being repaired. Every love feels like a day. You broke me, now I'm scared. You promised me forever, and left me drowning with the pressure. You're a toxic memory, still living in my bloodstream. I try to let you go, but you're haunting every heartbeat. You're a ghost inside my chest. I can't kill, I can't forget. You're a toxic memory, and you're still destroying me. I'm trying to cut you out of my veins, but letting go still feels like pain. If healing means erasing you, then I'll tear myself in half to break through. You're a toxic memory, but I won't let you finish me. I'm stronger than the scars you left. I'm still breathing through the wreck. You're a ghost inside my chest, but one day you'll be dead to me. You're a toxic memory, and I'm finally breaking free. I try to hold you close, but you keep running from me. You said you needed time to breathe, but you were drowning in your history. I gave you every part of me, still you kept your heart where I could never reach. Every promise turned to silence, every touch became a war. I try to fix the broken pieces, but you kept breaking even more. I can't save you when you don't wanna be saved. I can't chase you when you keep running away. You keep pulling me under, under, till I forget who I am. I can't save you, so I'm letting go of your hand. You blame the ghost inside your head, but you won't let the living in instead. I try to be the light you need, but you shut the window every time I try to breathe. And I'm tired of fighting blindly for a love you never felt. You built a prison out of memories and locked yourself inside a cell. I can't save you when you don't wanna be saved. I can't chase you when you keep running away. You keep pulling me under, under, till I forget who I am. I can't save you, so I'm letting go of your hand. Maybe someday you'll ran to love without bleeding those who care, but I'm done losing myself trying to pull you out of your despair. I can't save you, and I'm not trying anymore. I can't wait here like I've always done before. You keep pulling me under, under, but now I'm learning how to stand. I can't save you, and I finally understand. I can't save you. I can't save you. We almost had met you on a Sunday night. City lights were shining like the stars in your eyes. Thought I found a place to hide, somewhere safe, somewhere quiet, somewhere I could finally breathe. But every time I got close, you built another wall around your ghost, and I kept trying to break through, even when it hurt to. I thought you were the one, but you were already gone before I ever touched your heart. We almost said forever, but almost tore us apart. We almost stayed together, but you kept guarding your scars. We almost made a promise, but almost left me in the dark. We almost said forever, but almost wasn't enough. You held me like you needed me, then pushed me away like love was dangerous. I tried to read between your silence, but there were chapters I was never meant to find. I wish you told me from the start that your heart was just a house made out of broken parts. Now I'm sweeping pieces off the floor of something that was never yours. I thought you were the one, but you were already gone before I ever reached your heart. like fire in the dark, too broken heart trying to restart. You held me like you knew me, like we were written in the stars already. But every time we try to stay, like you're pulling us in different ways. And even though we fit so perfectly, we get losing pieces of the melody. I wanted you, you wanted me, but love ain't always what we need. And every kiss felt bittersweet, like holding, singing, you can't keep. Right love, wrong time, we were almost shining. Right words, wrong lines, we kept slipping out of time. And if the universe was kind, you'd still be standing by my side. Right love, wrong time, maybe in another life. You said you needed time to heal, but you wanted something real, and I was scared of falling fast. So we both watched the moment pass. Now I'm scrolling through the memories, wondering what we could have been. If the world moved differently, would we still be here holding on again? I wanted you, you wanted me, but love ain't always what we need. And every kiss felt bittersweet, like letting go when you can't breathe. Right love, wrong time, we were almost shining. Right words, wrong lines, we kept slipping out of time. And if the universe was kind, you'd still be standing by my side. Right love, wrong time, maybe in another life. Maybe someday we'll meet again, somewhere we don't have to pretend. Where loving you ain't complicated, and where we don't lose what we created. We never have to say goodbye. Right love, wrong time, maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another time. You're back again, but something's different now. You showed up at my door last night, said you were sorry for the 1,000th time. I let you in, but I felt the distance, like we were strangers wearing old intention. You held my hand, but it felt wrong, like we were trying to fix what's already gone. You said you missed the way we used to be, but I'm not sure the version's still in me. I remember how you let me bleed, and now you swear that you're here to stay. But every word feels incomplete, like echoes fading far away. You came back, but you're not the same. I still know your face, but not your name. We keep trying, but it's not enough. It feels like loving without love. You came back, but something changed. Your heart's a house I can't explain. You're here again, but it's not the same. No, it's not the same. We're lying here, but worlds apart, trying to force a beat into a broken heart. You say you're healing from the damage done, but the pieces don't fit like they once did. I wanna trust the words you say, but I'm scared of waking up the old pain. You say I swear I won't let you go, but promises feel heavy when you've heard them before. I'm trying hard to believe you now, but of my heart shakes when you say forever. Because I remember how goodbye felt, like falling with no one to catch me. You came back, but you're not the same. Hustling with your face, but not your name. We keep trying, but it's not enough. It feels like loving without love. You came back, but something changed. Your heart's a house I can't explain. You're here again, but it's not the same. No, it's not the same. Maybe we're holding on to a history. Maybe we're scared to face reality. Maybe the timing broke the chemistry. Maybe we're forcing what's meant to be free. You came back, but the flame went out. We're whispering loud, we can't feel our love. We keep pretending that we can't fix pain, but what's broken doesn't break the same way. You're standing here, but I feel the space between your heartbeat and my embrace. You're back again, but it's not the same. Oh, it's not the same. You're here, but you're gone. You're back, but I'm moving on. You really watch me fall. Why you hold me back again? You show up in the middle of the night, saying everything will be alright. But I know how the story goes. You disappear when I need you the most. You kiss me just to keep me near, then push me far enough to disappear. I swear you poison, dressed like heaven, breaking me in perfect rhythm. I hate the way I crave your touch, even when it hurts too much. You pull me in, then walk away, leave me begging you to stay. You push and you pull till I'm losing control. You break me to pieces just to feel whole. You push and you pull, and I still take the fall. Say you love me, then you vanish till I'm nothing at all. You push and you pull, and I can't let go. I know I should be running fast, but you keep calling and I come back like a moth chasing flames, burning just to feel your name. You say forever like it's cheap, then throw it out when I can't sleep. We're dancing in a battlefield, bleeding just to feel something real. I hate the way I crave your touch, even when it hurts too much. You pull me in, then walk away, leave me begging you to stay. You push and you pull till I'm losing control. You break me to pieces just to feel whole. You push and you pull, and I still take the fall. Say you love me, then you vanish till I'm nothing at all. You push and you pull, and I can't let go. Tell me why you keep me close, only when you're feeling low. Tell me why I always stay when I know you'll never change. You push and you pull till I'm losing control. You tear me apart just to fill up your soul. You push and you pull, and I still take the fall. I should walk away forever, but I keep answering your call. Push and you I was never your first call, only there when she was gone. You only show up when you break again. When she leaves you standing in the rain, you say you miss the way I care, then disappear like you were never there. I should've known I was a substitute, the one you run to when she's done with you. You call it love, but it's convenience, a temporary hard to fill your emptiness. I waited for a sign from you, but you were only passing through. You kept me hanging by a thread while someone else was in your bed. I was your second choice, your backup voice, the echo you called when you needed noise. Just a borrowed heart to hold your broken parts. I loved you first, but you loved me more. I was never what you fought for, just your second choice. You said I'm mad, I said you cared, but only when she wasn't there. You used my heart like a bandage, then threw it out when the damage vanished. I built a home inside your eyes, but I was living in a place that wasn't mine. You held me close when you were lonely, but you were hers, never really on me. I waited for a sign from you, but you were only passing through. You kept me hanging by a thread while someone else was in your bed. I was your second choice, your backup voice, the echo you called when you needed noise. Just a borrowed heart to hold your broken parts. I loved you first, but you loved her more. I was never what you fought for, just your second choice. Maybe someday you'll understand what it means to lose the one who'd stand through the darkness, through the fire, even when you let love expire. I was your second choice, but now I found my voice. I'm done waiting for you to decide. I gave you everything, you made me feel like nothing, but now I'm walking out this time. You were never mine, I'm not your second choice. Never again. Never I feel the distance growing every time you say my name. Like you're here but gone and nothing feels the same. Empty words falling heavy in the room. Smiles fading out like a disappearing moon. Tell me why you hold me just to push me away. Touch me like you love me, but